just got hold of Brendan Rodgers' number here on Sky Sports Live HQ. Hello, Brendan. This is Sky Sports.
Hello, this is Brendan Rodgers.
That's great, Brendan. Could you take a few minutes of your time to talk to Sky Sports?
Of course, superb.
Brilliant. How many times do you brush your teeth a day, Brendan?
Well, mostly maybe 4 or 5 times. I normally do it before training.
Okay.
Then, I go into training, especially last year, I used to see how beautiful Louis' teeth were. So,
very fine, yes.
I'd brush them after that then to try and get them as superb as his. Then I'd maybe brush them after dinner, then maybe again in the afternoon, and then just before I go to bed. Because, Louis would ring me, he'd FaceTime me, just before going to bed. And, he'd be a great guy. He really was a great guy, great heart, great passion, great character.
Yeah.
He was superb. Colo mentioned a certain, moisturiser to me, and I was very happy, very honoured. I was like, superb, thanks, Colo. And then Raheem, Sterling just comes out of nowhere and he starts questioning me. He told me to steady on. So I roared at him, I said, Sterling, you say steady on. I know what you said, you know what you said. You say steady on again, I'll send you home. But on the first train home.
Wow.
So, that was it really. I showed my aggression, I showed my great intensity, I showed my mentality, my character.
Yeah.
And I stepped forward.
That's fairly intense. And is
Thank you.
Raheem Sterling, surely on the topic, surely he's moving to reassociate with David Moyes?
Well, there's no denying that me and David have, huge hatred for each other. I used to tell Louis, when we had Louis, I used to say to him, go out there and anger that man more than anybody out there.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Louis,
okay.
yeah, and Louis was superb. Half the time Louis didn't even know what I was saying, but somehow he just did it. He was like a donkey. Just do what you ask him. He did it.
Yeah.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Great character. Great passion. And I hate David Moyes. But to answer your question, I don't think Sterling's going to reassociate with David Moyes.
No, come on, Brendan. Everyone knows about it, Brendan. It's bound to happen just for whatever price you agree on.
Well, Sterling turned down our £100,000 a week deal.
But Sterling's one for the future along with Colo and John Flanagan. Like, come on, they should at least be getting 500,000 a week, surely, Brendan.
Well, John Flanagan already asked for a new extension. And, we were delighted to ask that. We thought he'd be going to Real Madrid. So,
yeah, surely.
When we heard that he wanted to extend his stay at Liverpool, superb.
And do you comb your hair 2 times or 3 times a day?
Well, normally I don't really comb it at all because, it's just when I wake up, it's superb.
Natural, Brendan.
Of course, superb.
Brilliant.
I can tell you one thing. If I was the player, I'd certainly be up against David Moyes in a dual battle, the two of us. Me versus David.
And if we could set up such a match, would you be interested?
Oh, of course. If you had David Moyes' face as the dartboard.
Now, hold on, Brendan. Now, we don't need to get out of control here. Okay, calm it down, Brendan. Because the next on the line is David Moyes, and I'm sure he's listening in. So keep this at PG.
Well, I'll be listening to that interview whenever David gets a chance to speak to Sky Sports, because, I'll be laughing away in my house.
Well, that'll be next, Brendan.
With Louis.
Brendan, thank you very much for taking your time.
No problem at all. Thank you very much. Superb.
Thank you.